Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to take just a little bit of time in the classroom. I'm going to spend quite a bit of time here this week, but today I'm going to just start moving some little things around here and there, just getting some small things done before we start getting into the nitty-gritty of decorating the classroom. So I hope you join me for today's video. Right, so the lighting's a little bit off, but that's okay. I want to show you what I have just completed. So I have moved my different subjects around a little bit. This is where I put what we are learning, the standard, I can statements, posters, anchor charts, anything that goes with the skill we are learning. They are whiteboard and magnetic, and they are wonderful. This is going to be my student center one. So right here is going to be no name papers. I will make something with my Cricut to put right here. I will list celebrations, things that they need to remember, things coming up. And this is where I'm going to put papers that they pick up each morning. All right, so I think the next thing I'm going to do is I have a table full of different things that just need a home, that need put away. Some of it's like office supplies, border, that kind of thing. So some of it needs to stay out until I do my real decorating, but I do need to do that and just kind of pick up around the room. So, and then I'm going to make a list of things that I need to do. Little drawers that I had gotten from Amazon, and you just put them on with a 3M sticker, and they look like this. They come, the ones I got come in 2 different sizes, but I have this awesome whiteboard small group table, but I don't have anywhere to put anything. And I don't use a regular teacher desk. So this is something that I am going to stick underneath my desk and see if that works. So let's try this out. You just stick them here, and it's just a little drawer, big enough I can put, small notes, pens, small materials, and then this one is a smaller one. All right, so I have them mounted. And so now I have a little drawer there and a little drawer here. Just for size reference, flare pens, more than enough room for that, and they do fit going this way as well. So that's the smallest drawer. So I was really lucky this summer that our school had gotten a grant that we were able to get paid for attending a training period. And so a lot of times when that happens, I like to take that money and put it back into my classroom because it's not coming out of my, my regular funds. And so one thing that I needed was new whiteboards. And so these are nice. Some of them I've bought in the past, like they had been bent and stuff, and they just would never sit flat. So these are nice, but what I'm noticing is that a lot of them have like little chips of it taken out, or where it has come off. Not every single one, but a lot of them. And so that's kind of disappointing, but I'm also like, I don't know, it's fine. but I'll have to decide if I'm just going to keep them or if I'm going to send them back. So I'm going to quit taking them out of the papers and just kind of set those to the side. I might just inspect a few more. If it's just the 2, I'll keep them, but if it's on all of them, then I'm probably going to send them back. Alright, so it's sometime later, I was able to get this bulletin board put up with the border. Got to decide what I'm going to put on there. I also got this one put up, and I took down what was on this one and redid that one. Hello, so I am back in my classroom, and today I am going to finish cleaning up my room so everything at least is put away. And I have more books that I need to enter into my computer so that I have that spreadsheet and I know what books that I have. And then I am going to start planning out what I want on the walls, make what I need to make, and so forth. So let's get started. This right here will eventually be my substitute emergency kit. I finally have most of this organized. I'm going to make welcome back gifts with erasers. These are books that I need to put into the computer. These are going to go into things that the student can purchase with their dojo points. For birthdays, I thought I'd quickly show you what I do. So I put something like this in their bin up here so that I use that for all the students. I just use one and they get to keep it in there for the day. They will get a bookmark, and depending on, I don't know, I bought this last year and I put it on their desks, but since I only have a few desks, I guess depending on where they sit will depend on where this goes, because I could use the table. You know, I have this spot, everywhere has a spot except like maybe right here, but I could put it on the board there. Just for a little bit of a celebration. But the other thing that I give them is just a birthday card, and I ordered this off of Amazon, and it has a lot of really cute cards that are great for kids. So the cards are the one thing that my kids have loved the most. I've had several kids say, I have never gotten a real birthday card from my teacher, and they keep it in their cubby, and I've seen them pull it out. Not all of them, but enough of them that it makes me keep doing it. It's something cheap to do. I don't really have to take time to get it ready because I just quickly go through the cards and kind of pull out one that I think is suitable for them, put a bookmark in it, sign my name, and it's good to go. And then I give them that to sit with them, near them, and this goes in their cubby, and they are happy with that. So that's what I do for birthdays. It's quick and easy. I don't have to prep anything. It's just always ready. So you might want to consider doing that, especially for upper elementary. Done is I got my morning board ready. Well, I still have to do the Cricut part, but this will be like school lunch, home lunch, restroom, and then number 1 and number 2. So they get 2 times they can use the restroom throughout the day. That's on top of when we go together. This is for them to do their morning whiteboard question of the day. I will also have a sign out where they write their number for a boy and a girl to use the restroom, so I know who is out should we have some type of drill. And then over here is going to be like my behavior type thing. So this is, I use Mr. Potato Head for specials. So they can earn 1 or 2 points, which means they come back and they get 1 or 2 pieces to build Mr. Potato Head. So when all the pieces are gone, then they earn the incentive. And a lot of times I do like some type of wheel or something for them to figure out, and they choose the different incentives that are on it. I will also have like a classroom one. Sometimes I do teacher versus student. Sometimes I have them do puzzle pieces for like classroom behavior. Is anybody else like me? I just went through all of my pens and writing utensils. Look at this. This is ridiculous. So this is going to be for students to use because the amount of writing utensils that I had are ridiculous. But I'm obsessed. What I'm going to do right now is enter more books into my Google Sheets. It's just a way that I can keep track of the books that I have. So when I'm out and about, garage sales, thrift stores, those kinds of things, I will know what books I have and which ones I would still like to purchase. That's mainly how I purchase most of my books. Several have been donated, and I've been very thankful for that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let me show you what I have. So I have my snack ready to go. And this is my Excel spreadsheet that I am using. And so on this, I just have right here is the book title. I do have the last name of the author, but then I have different reading skills. Also, as we go on, I also have like writing things. I also have SEL lesson possibilities or just other ideas that I've had. So maybe like holiday type things, or sometimes, you know, if we've had somebody go through a traumatic time at home, and it's just a way for us to talk about it and for them to see another way of dealing with it. So those kinds of things. As I do it, I'm just going to put, so I'm just putting X's. Sometimes I am putting, you know, like what figurative language skill it would be good for. And so as I start to use them more and more, I will be able to fill those in for each book. So I am going to work on this stack of books.